everydaylifewk. I'm your girl Kia. Today, I'm super excited because today we have our second episode of the series, Voice Intensity. If you don't know already, Voice Intensity is basically like we're in my car, wherever you want to be, we're just listening to music, having a good time, and probably you don't even want to listen to music and sing. It is fine, but you get to know my love that's going to be on here, and a little bit about me. The intensity part in Voice Intensity is these questions. I think I made 100 questions. I have to make sure and see how many questions are on here, but I made questions in here. The intensity part is the levels of difficulty of these questions. There's hilarious questions, really deep questions, just questions that like joke questions and serious questions on a scale of 0 to 10, literally. So I'm excited to introduce you guys my next love that's going to be on the Voice Intensity, so enjoy. Next love will be on Voice Intensity is Ryan. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay,
about time.
Yes, okay, so
okay,
we've been planning to film with each other for like years, it feels like. So basically, do you have the iPhone that goes like this or no?
No, actually,
this?
no.
No, that's fine.
Oh no, actually I do.
I do.
Never
Look,
mind.
you don't even know what iPhone you got, Ryan. Okay, so you can put the songs on, whatever.
Okay.
You like ice cream or no?
I can't.
You
I just
can't?
turned vegan.
No, when? Oh my god.
On the 13th, actually. I was a vegan for like for 4 years and I stopped. And then I was like, doing the whole new year thing.
That's
I was
good.
like, I want to
That's
like
really
kind
good.
of bring it back.
Okay, well I wanted to get ice cream, so now we're gonna get something else.
Okay. What do you want?
I want.
We can get ice cream. We can get fries.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That's
They
fine.
can get fries.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, ice cream.
I was watching your video with Big
did?
Dave,
With
and
Big
I was
Dave?
like, oh my god! I'm excited with
Big Dave
this
is like a whole
questions.
mood.
So should we do the first question?
Yeah, the first
All
question.
right, I'm gonna
Let's
pick
pull it
one. All right. He has good questions too. What's your favorite food?
You're gonna say some.
Well,
shit.
right.
Oh,
Well, right now, like I've been really into Indian food.
Indian. Oh my
Indian
gosh,
food, like I
yes.
like their curries and stuff like that.
I want Indian
The
food. I
Indian
haven't
foods
eaten
are
food in a
so
while. It is
good.
really
They're so good.
Oh, it's fine.
Hopefully.
if you
This
don't.
song is actually, I've heard you sing it on yours.
I hate the freaking copyrights. I do not own any music songs or nothing.
You can put the link. So all the music that's gonna be on this video, all the links are gonna be on the description down below.
You really gotta show me how to do that though. I don't know. Show me all that.
You can just go to YouTube and search up the music video or the song. It has to be on their account though. The person that singed it has to be on their account. You copy and paste the link on your description down below.
Okay, well I might
So
have to
all that will be on the description down below. So no copyrights.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's fine. I forgot.
First song is actually, I've heard you sing this on your Instagram videos, and I didn't know that people listen to her actually.
Really?
Yeah, like I think.
Tell me where to go. We're going to McDonald's, right?
I actually don't know where to go.
Really?
I'm new here.
Oh, Ryan, what the fuck?
I'm new here.
I'm just driving. Oh my gosh. Well, we both don't know where to go.
But I know that it's everything's 10 minutes away from me.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, first, how do we get out of here? Do you know how to get out of here?
Oh yes, I do.
I'm like, no.
Turn back around.
Where?
You're gonna turn back around.
Okay. I'm like, this freaking maze.
But I'm like in love with the song.
This is my song. Give me my feels.
I really like this song a lot.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I stare at my reflection in the mirror.
I didn't know you could sing, Ryan, first of all.
Why am I doing this to myself? Losing my mind on a tiny error. I'm never left the real me on the shelf. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard.
Sing it. Woo!
So follow your heart.
This don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are.
Don't care what what nobody says. Be who you are.
No, 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 no. It's right here. I'm like you. Brushing my head, do I look perfect? I try, the less it's working. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause everything inside me screams.
No, 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 yeah. Lose who you are in the blood that starts.
Singing is deceiving, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay.
Sometimes it's hard, so follow your heart.
It's so me you're losing, everybody's bruising. My favorite part right here. Egos, fake shows like, whoa, just go.
Leave me alone.
But with a smile, that's my home. Yeah, that's my home. We did that, okay? Whenever I'm down, this song, the number one song I play.
I sing this
Like,
and another
it's
one.
so motivating. It's like really like.
Have you listened to
it's-
Big White Room?
No.
Big White Room from Jessie J also.
No, 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 no.
Lose who you are in the blood that
It's a stop
starts.
sign.
Dreaming is believing.
It's okay not to be okay.
Sometimes it's hard, so follow your heart.
Woo!
Everybody's bruising.
Just be true to who you are.
That's my song.
I didn't know you knew that song.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. People
Next
listen to that
question.
song.
Yeah, like, oh my
Alright,
gosh.
let's do a blue one. Okay. So, next question. What motivates you? This is a good question. What motivates me? Well, first is the obvious, my siblings, my family, my little sister especially, and my little brothers. Because, I don't know. This is a tough question. This is gonna give me my feelings. but yeah, mostly like my family usually, like what motivates me a lot, they tell me like just do what you gotta do, because at the end of the day you're living for yourself.
I love that, yeah.
Because, you know, how about you? What motivates you?
What motivates me?
Yeah.
Wow. What motivates me? Basically,
I know it is a tough
yeah,
question.
it is, honestly. What motivates me? I would say, you know, I motivate myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, my love's watching you guys. You guys motivate me. I guess that's it. Basically, the people that I love, people who support me and everything. That like
Yeah.
motivates me to keep going. Like the kind words I hear.
Yeah.
This motivates me. Like just picture my future and the goals I have for myself and how much I really want to even get them done. That just motivates me to keep going. Basically.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, because like with the people that surrounds you, like if you think about it, like those are the people that actually motivate you. Like the people that you surround yourself with.
Yes.
Like that's why I always tell other people, like always surround yourself with people that will let you grow and that will not hold you back, and also people that will support you no matter what, even though it's not their winning days. Because what I hate, my biggest pet peeve about people are like when someone is doing something very good for themselves, they try to make them look bad or bring them down. It's like, instead of doing that, why don't you support that person, even if it's not your winning day, because that's your friend, that's your family, that's your brother. So, you know,
And that says a lot. Like, the person who ever makes fun of you, brings you down, that says a lot about who they are and what they got going through within themselves, really. And honestly, like, how successful you want to be, no matter what you have in life, no matter how you feel, it really, your environment and who you surround yourself with. Do you surround yourself with people who build you up, who motivate you, who inspire you? And if you don't, that's just a red flag right there, you know? Surround yourself with people who inspire you and motivate you to do better, feel better, and just be a better person every single day. And that's, you know,
that's how it is. Like, that's life. Exactly.
So first, tell us more about you. What do you do? How old are you? You know, are you single? All that, you know.
Well, first of all, my name is Ryan, 23 years of age, and I am a CNA. I work for an assisted living / independent living, and with people with dementia and Alzheimer's. I would say that is my passion. Actually, don't get me, it's a very, very stressful job, but at the end of the day, like, I think about it, like, I am helping people, I am helping their family, and that actually feels a lot. It feels good. All that stress that's going on in that environment, you go home, you think about it, like, I did good. Give me a little tap on my shoulder. But it's really good. And if I'm single, I'm single. And I would want to keep it that way. And yeah, and I do love. I used to be I wouldn't say I used to be a makeup artist, because I feel like I still am a makeup artist. I'm an artist within myself. I love makeup. Makeup is awesome. Yeah. So that's who I am.
Yeah, so we're here at McDonald's. I'm gonna get an ice cream. He's vegan, so he's gonna get fries.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fries. Luckily, McDonald's uses vegetables oil. That I know, because I used to work for McDonald's. So
I know they do that.
Yeah. Hopefully it's fresh fries though.
Oh, we're gonna ask for fresh. I'm thinking it might be fresh, because look at this long line.
Yeah,
it has to be fresh.
It has to be fresh.
Everybody in that line getting it. I'm cursed. I'm not gonna say sorry that I cursed. Like, it just comes out. Like, honestly, it just comes out. Like,
I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh my god, because I cuss a lot.
Yeah.
I cuss. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna film video with Tia. Or like, how am I gonna act?
When I film videos with the people I interview, and like I accidentally curse, they be like, "Can I curse?" I'm like, you could curse, just be yourself. You know, I don't. It just flows naturally. I understand.
Be who you
know
are.
what I'm trying to say?
It's a human.
You know,
being
exactly.
thing.
You know, but if you're a kid watching this, it's not good to curse. And of course, I'm being a hypocrite, but you know, it just flows out my mouth. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think.
Wait till they turn 18.
Who thinks before they curse?
No one does.
Exactly. You know, so.
But if people get offended by it,
that's just
click off.
You know, if you don't like that I curse.
Okay, actually, you pick a song.
You know,
pick a song. Let's switch
like
off.
A rap song, but
I should know this song because I have a friend that is in love with Ozuna. I do know this song. It's like the lyrics is very hard to use in Spanish. I don't know the song. I'm gonna dance.
I'm like, oh yeah, we got the lyrics here.
Do you know the lyrics?
I'm trying to think of a Nicki Minaj rap song. I don't.
What's your favorite fast food?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm like so indecisive. Like, I've never been indecisive and picky with food until this past year, and it's frustrating. I just don't fight it anymore.
Really?
My appetite and everything. It's really weird. My favorite fast food is TGI. I would say fast food. I almost said restaurant.
Like McDonald's, Wendy's. Cane's is no.
It used to be McDonald's, but not anymore.
Is Cane's fast food? No.
I don't even know. I haven't been to a lot of fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
Think of a fast food place. I would say White Castle. I don't go there all the time.
I've never been really into White Castle.
Really?
Cause like the burgers are like, I feel like that's so plain and so tiny, and like it's like air. I don't know. It just like looks so weird. You know what it reminds me of? It looks SpongeBob.
The
chum bucket.
Yes.
The chum bucket.
Oh my gosh.
That's what it looks like. If you think about it, McDonald's like Krusty Krab, and White Castle's like pretty much like Krusty Krab.
I can't. I never heard
chum
that
bucket.
before. I never heard that before.
I don't know. Episode for voice intensity.
It's my second episode.
I don't know. I was like a little bit pressured because the video with Big Day was so funny.
No,
I was like, oh my god, what? Because no one knows Big Day was like the funniest of the funniest
really
of funniest.
Is. Like, oh my gosh.
Like that man brings up the funny moments within people.
I love him. He's hilarious. Honestly.
He is. Where is he now?
He goes to ISU. And he lives out
Well,
there.
Big Day, if you're watching this, hello.
Right. We miss you. Yes.
All right. So, should we answer some questions?
One more question. Yeah.
All right. One more questions.
And ranch. And then can I get a caramel sundae with nuts? And that's all.
Ooh. Movie made you cry the most? I don't know if you guys seen this. I don't think you've seen this movie, but it's a movie called Call Me by Your Name. It's a love story about two. It's an LGBT community movie, pretty much. It's awesome. There's a book also about it, and when I tell you, I was so.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on Hulu. You can watch it online though, like they pirate stuff.
What's it about? What is it?
It's about a 17-year-old French or Italian kid who fell in love with a guy that was staying at their house, and the guy was like way older than him.
Really?
But the thing is, like in Italy or French, I don't know, the legal age is like 17,
Really?
16, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So there's a part 2. When I tell you I was so sad for 1 week. I was really sad.
Really?
Like the ending was so.
That's not a movie I like.
Because the cliffhanger, I hate cliffhangers in movies. Like
that pisses me off.
You wonder what happened,
my
or like you think about it, and you just you get really sad. And then I also I read a lot of books, like audiobooks. I listen to it, and I actually find out what happened to the very end. I got really sad, and then it was really sad. It was really sad.
Oh my gosh.
They so you guys gotta go watch it.
So if I watch the movie, I'm gonna actually ask you the real ending from the book.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the book, an audiobook. There's also another movie coming out about it for the rest of the book.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's by Timothy Chalamet, and also I forgot the other dude's name, but they're famous actors. It's a good movie, very good movie. But I'm gonna return the question to you. What's your favorite movie?
I love how you telling me to answer the question. And it's for you. I'm like,
of course.
If you guys don't know already, I cry all the fucking time. I cry in like every movie. I cry on Titanic every time. Titanic is one of my favorite movies all time.
Really?
I cry every time I watch it, literally. My siblings like, yeah, do you just cry? I mean, do you just watch it to cry? And I'm just like, they're like, what's gonna happen. Like, why do you cry every time? But I cry on Titanic. What else?
The Notebook?
The Notebook, yes.
I've never really
Notebook.
seen it.
You never seen Notebook?
I've never seen the movie.
Oh
I wanna go.
gosh.
It's on Netflix, right?
Oh my gosh.
I wanna go watch it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And Titanic, I didn't cry. I watched it when it was really. I actually laughed when
Really?
when the boat tipped over and everyone started falling off.
You would.
I
swear. You would. I can't. Oh my gosh.
I never cried. I got pissed. I laughed. I was like, I don't know. I didn't cry. Yeah, no.
I cried in so many movies. I can't think of any of the names, but recently I just went to the theaters. I saw Jumanji, the part 2. My family, I started crying on that movie. I cried on that movie.
Jumanji?
Yeah.
Isn't Jumanji supposed to be comedy?
I almost cried 3 times in that movie.
I want to go watch it.
And the movie Brave, that the Disney movie Brave.
Oh,
I cried on
I've
that
never seen
movie
it.
too.
Oh wait, a cartoon that I cried watching is actually, what is that thing called? I kind of got sad watching Up. What about when the old guy and his wife?
Yes.
And also, there's another cartoon.
You have nuts for this? The ice cream? Y'all don't have no nuts?
No nuts?
Just kept shaking her no, like whatever.
Yeah. That's my favorite movie. My favorite movie I'd always I will say, Call Me By Your Name. It's a
I
good
had to watch that movie.
This is a long song.
It's been repeating over and over.
You
yes,
lying?
Brian, yes, I literally.
You're a lie. I'm thinking to myself, why is this
Oh
song
my gosh.
so long?
I like.
That was slow.
Oh my gosh, you just cracked me up.
Oh God.
I literally have not laughed that hard in like forever. I mean, I don't even know. I don't like this place.
I don't like. She's
Look
rude.
how they put. Yeah, look how they put our fries. And did they give us napkins?
They did actually,
They
but
did.
it's full of oil.
Oh, shit. Damn, I forgot to put my ice. What it is? I asked for sausage.
She was rude. You were
Yeah,
asking if you guys nuts, and she didn't say no, yes or no. Just nod her head.
She lucky I don't feel like getting out and going in there and complaining. She lucky I'm lazy.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
By the river, in a little tent, river I've been running ever since. Long time coming. Change gon' come.
this is something I played yesterday for my motivational video.
Yeah,
I'm like, this sounds
I was looking at your stuff that you've been singing. I was like, let me, because you said something that we know. I thought we would just play a random
Well, that makes
song.
me happy that you.
Of course, I do research. Beyond the sky, long time coming. A change gon' come. I need me a man that sounds like this.
You said what?
I need me a man that sounds like this. They can sing me to sleep. I think you should know this song. Everyone should know this song.
No pressure after this, then we're good.
What's something you would tell your younger self about yourself now? Okay, I need the music off of this because I have a lot of things to say to myself.
Ooh, I love
When I
that.
was young. Oh God. So you know, like how when hearing this question, like what goes through our head is like, no, nothing, because like, you know what, my past experience is what maybe makes me better now. Like I would like say nothing to myself to change that or whatever like that. But deep inside we wouldn't be like, you done fucked up.
Yeah.
But I guess I never thought of myself like very, very self-conscious like that around other people, and also I never thought of myself like I was, how would you say that? I can't find my words right now. Like I wasn't, pretty much I was very, I feel like I think about it now, I got pushed around when I was very, very a young boy.
Yeah.
What I will tell my younger self is probably just do you, because at the end of the day, what, like if the stuff that you're doing are bothering other people and they're losing sleep towards it, there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Like, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, cause like what I said again, like at the end of the day, you're doing you. You're happy, you know. Like especially when I came out, I never actually came out. I just let it be. Like I just like showed other people like this is me. Like what? Like
I love that.
What are you like? What are you gonna do? Like it's I don't know. Like live your life happy, cause like you don't want to like be in your dying bed. You should be like, what could have been. It's always like that. Like no, I don't want
Live
that.
No regrets. Like I wish I did this. You know.
And because I have siblings also, I want like I'm the oldest of like the family. Like I want to show them like just be you. Like don't let anyone stop you for doing what makes you happy.
I always tell, do what makes you happy, because if you do what other people want you to do, you're living for them. You're not living for yourself. You know, and doing what other people want you to do, you're losing, you know, your self-value. You are decreasing, you know, you continue to hurt yourself. Do what makes you happy and live for you. And if you have people around you who don't approve of that or don't like that, let me tell you, who gives a fuck? You're living for you. You're the author of your story. So go out there and live for you. You know what I'm trying to say? It's going to be, no matter what you do, you know, sadly, society we live in, people will judge and make fun of you. People will try their hardest to bring you down. We do have those people out there, but we also do have good people out there. So just because people make fun of you, don't stop being who you are, honestly, because people who do make fun of you says a lot about who they are. So remember that.
Yeah, and
you gotta remember that.
And sometimes, like, you gotta put it this way, like, the person that's hating on you because of the stuff that you do, deep inside they actually want what you have and want
sometimes that too.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like they're like trying to, you know, make fun of you, you know, but literally it's like they just want to tell you that they are happy for you and they wish that they could have done that themselves, you know. So
and for me, in my book, if you're doing something that like makes you happy, and for everyone that wants to do that but are too afraid to do that, and you're doing it, that makes you a very strong person.
That's what I was saying, because my fiance, we had a really deep conversation yesterday, and he was telling me, you're really trying to get people against you, right? And I told him, I'm not trying to do that. The thing is, first of all, if I'm in a room full of people who's against me, that means I'm doing something right, first of all. I don't give a fuck. Like, I am.
That's so. Right now, like, I am actually very, very happy.
That's what I'm saying. I see
very
that.
Happy.
I'm like, listening to you talk. I'm like, I ain't so proud of you, because last time I seen you, we were working together. Like, I literally see like you a whole like whole improved and like just happy and different Ryan, but in a good way. And then you honestly, you self-reflected this past years, and you literally doing so much better. You're learning from the mistakes, and I'm just happy that you literally, you know, doing better. I could tell like, all this now.
And also like speaking, like we've been talking about people that you surround yourself a lot, even family. Toxic is toxic to me. Toxic is toxic, and blood does not mean you're automatically family. By society wise, that's what it is. But remember this, at the end of the day, you also have to find your own family that will actually make you grow, loves you the way you
are. Exactly. Say that again.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like I'm happy about it too.
And you are happy. You are genuinely happy, and that is a literally amazing feeling. Just knowing your worth. That's I always tell people, knowing your worth is literally the most sacred and important thing that you could do for yourself, for you. And
just don't just make everything short, like just something short. Like don't let anyone bugs you. Like their opinion is their opinion. Like, and God put you on this earth for a reason. If you think about it, if we're all the same, all put together in one spot, that'll be so boring.
Exactly.
That'll be so boring.
You know, we're all different, unique in our own way, and that was obviously it's for a reason why, you know.
Yeah, we were put on this earth for a purpose. All of us have a purpose.
Exactly.
Like, who are you to question that?
Right.
That's how I feel.
Yes, that was a great question.
I love that question.
Yes.
Till they're gonna be great.
I just took a DNA test, found out I'm 100% that bitch. Even though I'm kinda crazy, yeah, I got bored problems, that's a human in me. Bling bling, then I saw them, that's the God. Hey. You coulda had a bad day. Woo! Okay, let's turn this up. Yes.
Just a little.
You supposed to hold me down.
out, but you're holding me back.
Let's fix the sound.
Me not calling you back.
Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me and tell it straight to my face. Best friends let me down in the salon chair. Better cool first, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bottle lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True friends needed something more exciting. Bum 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 babe. To break my heart,
Oh, that breaks my heart. That you thought you ever had it. No, you ain't from the start.
I am glad I'm out with you,
bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this?
I will never ever
be beside you.
I put the thing in single. Ain't worried about the wing on my finger, so you can tell your friends.
Shoot your shot when you see her. It's okay,
You're
you're
a baby
baby
in my DM. Fine men great till they gotta be great. Okay.
Don't text me, tell it straight to my face.
Best friends let me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the belt lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True hearts needed something more exciting. Bum bum be bum 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 hey.
I'ma hit you back
In a minute.
Hey, yeah.
I don't play tag, bitch, I've been in.
We don't fuck with lies.
We don't do goodbyes. We just keep it pushing like
Aye, aye, aye.
I'ma hit you back
in a minute. I don't play tag, bitch, I've been in. We don't fuck with lies.
We don't do
We just get it
Pushing
pushing
like
like aye, aye, aye. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends let me down on the salon chair. Shampoo first, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the ball lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True hurts, needed something more exciting. Bum bum be bum 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 bang. Okay, so do your last question, and then I'm gonna play the goodbye song. Okay, I don't know if you know that song.
I'm gonna pick one last one. All right. I'll let you play the song, then I'll say the question.
This is a goodbye song. This will be the last song,
Oh,
and then the video over. You good?
this.
What?
Did you make all? Did you?
Let me
Did
see.
you
What's
make?
the question? Read it out. What is it?
Did you come in the wrecking ball?
Okay.
Did you come in the wrecking ball? What?
I don't know what that means. Well, did you come in like a wrecking ball? It's just like, you know, Miley Cyrus, I came in like a wrecking ball.
I don't even know what the song about.
Really? Okay, we'll do another question. I like
Okay. What's your definition of a savage? Okay, good one. My definition of a savage is pretty much a person who owns up for her own action, and who does things that are best for her or him or anyone, and also who just pretty much true to herself. That's a savage to
Well,
me.
I love that, yes.
That's
I like that,
Like being
yes.
true to yourself is being a savage. Like in the society that we live in right now, like I feel like everyone is just doing everything for the clout, and being that one person who was like very, very just true to yourself is very hard to find nowadays.
You're right.
That's
yes.
the
I love
savage
that. Yes.
Yep.
So before we go, we're gonna sing the song that I do on my voice intensity videos. This is the song that we ending the video with. Before we go, have anything to say? My loves, anything?
Oh, me?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what I have to say, I want to say something to you, actually.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel, okay, so if you guys didn't know, me and you met at my old job, like our old job, right? We're not going to say what name it is, but we met there. I never really got to know you. We had one picture together with that whole group, if you remember what that is.
Yes, of course.
I never really got to know you, and I feel like watching your Instagram and in your YouTube video and stuff like that, kind of gives me a bit of a summary of who you are. And from what I am seeing, you have a big heart to begin with. Your heart is very awesome. I am loving every single thing that you're doing, like what you are portraying to the world, and don't stop doing that. Because, like what I said, it's very hard to find out it's like a very, very genuine person, and I think you are very genuine. And you're just pretty much awesome. That's what I'm trying to say. Because from like, you could never really judge a person by its book. Because I never really, like what I said, I didn't know what. Because I kind of, like we have mutual friends. I kind of find out and stuff like that through that. That's why I'm saying, like, you should never judge a person by its book, by its cover, because you deeply you don't know what's going on behind that person's story. That person could just be smiling, but deep inside, that person's feeling miserable. They're going through something very difficult. Let's always have an open mind when you're meeting someone. That's what I'm trying to say. And just to see you, like, your story, to hear your story and the way you are now is very awesome.
Thank you so much.
You came a long way, girl. And
yes, and I'm still going.
You're going a long way, and I could see where this is going. This whole.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I love you. Thank you. About to make me cry. I was like, oh my gosh, so I like this. I want to say thank you, Ryan, to be my next love on Voice Intensity. Thank you so much. I had a great time filming. We definitely will hang out more. I love you so much. I had a fun time filming, and I hope you guys loved it. You guys enjoyed him too. Definitely, you will see him again. You definitely will.
Yes,
so keep looking out. You will see him again. So we're gonna play this song.
So long,
Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again.
I say so long.
Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again.
It's been great to play and sing together
In the box.
And
Now it's time to say
goodbye. So long,
farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again.
you're watching the
We dancing.